This feeling is too familiar for many of us. After going to bed early and sleeping for no less than 8 hours, you still haven't had enough sleep and feel tired. We often blame it on the stress and the endless daily rush, but sometimes the causes of morning fatigue are hidden somewhere else. Many health-conscious people have a strong awareness and commitment to relationships between nutrition, exercise, and health. But what we often overlook is sleep. Without proper sleep, all of those efforts might be going to waste and you might not even know it. Sleep is connected to your mood, hunger, athletic performance, and basically everything. Our lives are in accordance with the circadian rhythm, also known as the biological clock, which is a regular cycle of alternating sleepiness and alertness. Going to bed at a different time every night, we may break this cycle. This can result in drowsiness and fatigue. Today, Purple Hippo will be telling you about 17 tips to beat insomnia for a fresher and brighter start to the day. And by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to Purple Hippo, you will definitely brighten our day. So thank you in advance. Let's start the countdown with number 17. 17. Adjust the lights. Your body prefers a dark environment to trigger the proper release of melatonin, a hormone that helps set the stage for your overnight sleep cycle, where many additional hormones shifts occur. If your eyes catches any light, your body suppresses the production of the sleep-inducing hormones melatonin, which can lead to sleeping disorders. This effect applies to both natural and artificial light, such as a glowing TV button, a bright side table lamp, or your cell phone's light signal. So it's better to completely turn off all electronics in your bedroom. Here's a fun fact. Sleep-associative disorders are a leading cause of weight in women. So if you want to shed those pounds, try switching off the lights. Number 16. Set your schedule. Whether you are conscious of it or not, your sleep quality benefits from a regular schedule. Even just 1 hour night change can have a negative impact on health. The moral to this bedtime story is supported by a recent study. Going to bed and waking up the same time, yes, that includes the weekends, is a key to better sleep. Number 15. Everybody needs to unplug. We are all guilty of being hunched over the blue light of our smartphone or other devices when you know you should just go to sleep. According to a report from Harvard Medical School, the blue light from phones may be even more disruptive to melatonin and your sleep cycle than that light shining in from the bathroom or hallway. Moreover, the inability to stay awake from checking emails and Instagram keeps your mind racing, which also makes it harder to fall asleep. Red light is the least disrupting, which is why you see it on so many clocks. To really benefit, try shutting off your screen at least 60 minutes before you call it a night. Number 14. Don't try to bank sleep. If you think you can burn the midnight oil all week and catch up on the weekend, think again. A study determined that getting sporadic bursts of sleep from night to night amplified problems with the metabolism of participants. Number 13. Control your caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant. It increases heart rate and affects blood flow. A shot of caffeine will give you buzz no matter who you are. Here's a fun fact. A half of caffeine's life can be as much as 9 hours, meaning at least half of the caffeine you sipped with breakfast is still with you into the evening. It won't only keep you awake longer than you like, it will also hamper your ability to achieve deep, restorative sleep. If you think you're immune, that you are the type of person that can pound on espresso at 10 p.m. and fall asleep an hour later, well, that is not the case. The quality and type of sleep is getting cheated. Number 12. Control alcohol consumption. If you believe a nightcap will help you fall away to La La Land, you are confusing sedation for sleep. Even if the loose, floaty feeling of being intoxicated has passed before bedtime, the sleep-interrupting effects of alcohol will still be in your system. Number 11. You sleep less than 7 hours a night. According to an international sleep expert, Matthew Walker of the Center of Human Sleep Science at the University of California, Berkeley, less than 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night is where the brain and body functions begin to be negatively affected. And this is for adults, not for kids or babies who we believe should sleep longer than adults for better cognitive and intellectual functioning. Number 10. Don't take sleep aids. Supplemental melatonin is a common remedy that many folks turn to when seeking alternatives to prescription and OTC sleep aids to help them fall asleep. As it turns out, that's not where melatonin can be helpful. Melatonin is best suited to potentially help you adjust to a new sleep schedule, for example, when changing time zones. So pack up that supplement for jet lags only. Number 9. You need to calm down. Finding remedies to decompress before bedtime, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, aromatherapy, salt lamps, or even cuddling up with a good crossword puzzle can help you into a more calm state of mind. This kind of structured routine can be helpful to set you up for a sleep success. Number 8. Don't wake up worried. Some folks, rather than having trouble falling asleep, have more issues waking up multiple times overnight, which can certainly disrupt essential nighttime processes. These sleep-deprived peeps also report waking up to worries and anxieties about their day. To help quell this angst, leave a notepad by the bed to help you jot down ideas and thoughts. Trying to clear off that mental to-do list may help you get back to sleep faster. Number 7. Never eat yourself to sleep. Hunger hormones are closely tied to your sleep. The hormone ghrelin triggers hunger, which its formidable opponent leptin suppresses it. When you are deprived, ghrelin spikes and leptin takes a dive, making you downright hungry. Food with high glycemic index, which increases the level of cortisol in your body adversely, affects sleep. The effect lasts for 5 hours, so you'd better be off giving up pizza, cakes, and potatoes 5 hours before bed, and replacing them with lighter foods such as yogurt or low-fat meat. Number 6. Don't hit snooze button. 5 more minutes snatched from your alarm clock won't do you any good. Dozing off again, you might fall into a phase of deep sleep and feel even more tired upon waking up. It's best to set your alarm when you absolutely need to get up and to train your willpower. Number 5. Don't catch up on weekend sleep. If you sleep 5 to 6 hours on weekdays, while the time spent on bed on weekdays is twice that, you again break your body's biological rhythm. In addition to sleeping disorders, it is at an increased risk of developing obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Try not to vary your wake-up time by more than an hour. Number 4. Never skipping breakfast. Breakfast helps to start the biological clock. It counts down the time until the next rest. If too much time passes between waking and eating, your body increases the level of stress hormone cortisol, which hampers the sleep cycle. So a perfect start to the day can only mean a perfect end to it. Number 3. Organize your bedroom. Researchers say that an overstuffed bedroom is a reminder of the task you didn't finish during the day. In contrast, a tidy room and a bed made with fresh, fragrant linen stimulates you to go to sleep earlier. In order to get a good sleep, tidy your bedroom regularly and don't clutter it. Number 2. The hot bath before bed. A warm soak will help you relax and fall asleep alright. But this is actually a big misconception. It is not recommended to do it when you plan to head off to bed immediately. The reason is that a drop in body temperature is one of the signals your body sends your way to tell you it's time to hit the pillow. And a hot shower or bath disrupts this signal. In order to prevent that, take them at least 1.5 or 2 hours before your sleep time. Number 1 is never hit the bed when you aren't sleepy. Since your brain may have associated other activities such as watching movies or pending drama series with some bedside munchies that are not linked to sleeping, no matter how long you stare at the clock or lie in bed, your mind will continue to race to keep you anxious, stressed, and up. In such a situation, it is better to get out of bed and relax until you are sleepy enough to go back to bed. So guys, are you suffering from sleep-associative disorders too? Which of these tips did you find to be most helpful? We'd love to know everything you have to say by the comments below. Subscribe to Purple Hippo and ring that bell icon to get more updates on our latest uploads. See you in the next video.